almost the end of the day on Monday. So I filmed in the car yesterday, Sunday, I felt so great. I woke up and I felt amazing. Like, who wakes up at 7 a.m. on a Sunday without their alarm? And that's like, that time or a little bit earlier is when I wake up during the week. So I was like, yeah, this like is a good sign. I don't know, this morning I just woke up and I just wasn't feeling it. So today's been rough. I mentioned in the last video that I had an Oktoberfest gig, and that was Saturday. And so I hit the practice room before that because I knew I wouldn't want to practice when we got home. We played like all day. I was playing a euphonium part, so it was like in the staff and a little bit above. And it just like wrecked my face. And I haven't really felt like this in a while, but I don't know, my lips just, they don't feel good. And even yesterday I tried to just lay off practicing to just give them a break, and not the best start to the week. Today was a very long day. I didn't make time for lunch today, so I'm basically having one meal, plus I had a London fog this morning, which I don't know why I've been wanting that lately, but if you don't know what that is, it's basically an Earl Grey tea or English breakfast. I'm not sure which one it's technically supposed to be, and just some steamed milk, and I added some Splenda. So I had a tea this morning, and then that was it all day, which was terrible, and I just didn't want to cook, so I ordered some food from this restaurant that's right here in my neighborhood. It's called Aladdin's Eatery, and I'll show you what I ordered. So this doesn't look cute at all right now because I just forgot to film it before I started eating it, but this was a whole pita, and I just cut it in half because I really can only eat half at a time. It's just a hummus falafel pita. It has obviously hummus and falafel, and then it also has greens and tomato and some of their homemade pickles. And then I just got a side of hummus, and it comes with a bunch of pita. So I'll just eat this throughout the week. This will be my lunch tomorrow probably, and yeah. So this is up here is just some of their hot sauce, their homemade hot sauce. It's super good. 8:45 right now, and yeah, we had a good start to the day. I don't know what was up with yesterday, but we're just gonna forget about that. The Monday blues, it's fine. Right now, I just have a few things to do before I head out the door, and I'll catch up with you once I have my first meal today. Does anyone else's pet, do you give them filtered water? Because I always give Sassy filtered water. Is this weird? Let me know, please. For a picture. Oh, and we're recording. Ooh. Say hi, Mary Kate.
Hello.
I got a new camera. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's see how fast you focus. Wow, it's pretty good. Tuesday's a pretty open day for me, so I had some free time to go to the new Whole Foods in town. So this is a gluten-free frozen pizza. I just added some red onion, and I'm gonna put some garlic powder on it before I put that in the oven. And here's the brand. So I'll probably eat half of this. Here's the nutritional information. And then with that, I just picked this up because I'm being super lazy this week, and just a classic Caesar salad to go with that. So yeah, that is lunch.
It's delicious.
I showed you those things from Whole Foods. That pizza though, if you have ever had a frozen gluten-free pizza, you know they're not very good. And that was seriously so good. I didn't even miss normal pizza crust. And you're probably like, Addie, why do you get gluten-free pizza in the first place? I don't. After student teaching, when I kind of did a detox diet and removed all processed things from my diet, I realized that taking out gluten actually made my body skin a little bit clearer. So if you ever look at people's arms and they have like little dots and stuff, which is normal, a lot of people have it, I'm not saying anything about it, because I have it too, and I noticed once I took gluten out, they kind of dissipated and my skin became a lot clearer. And when I introduced it back in, they kind of came back. So it's not a huge thing. It doesn't really affect my digestion that I can tell. But when I can get a gluten-free option, I go for it. So kind of getting ready to go home this weekend. My aunt just told me that my grandma, who is one of the most important people to me in the world, her and my aunt, she's in the hospital. She had an infection and now they think it's in her blood, and so they did a culture and she's gonna have to be on IV antibiotics, and just makes me sad to think about. So they're in the process of moving, so it's kind of like a big mess, and this couldn't have come at a worse time. But I really want to go see her and try and help them out as much as I can. Just trying to stay strong until then and just pray and know that everything is going to be okay. So yeah.
Presenting Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
Hi, may I have a grande Americano with 1 pump of white mocha?
Sure, would you like that hot or ice?
Hot, please. Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Okay, so it's concert day night, and who else gets a pimple right on their top lip? None other than me on concert day. It's fine. So this is my first concert at this university, and there is a uniform. And let me just say, if you are a male director, you should probably not be allowed to pick out what all of the females in your ensemble have to wear, because this is not what I feel comfortable in. This does not look good on everyone's body. And like, I feel pretty fierce in some concert black, and you know what I feel right now? Like a big black blob. I just hate it. It just makes me feel gross and not pretty and not how I want to feel whenever I'm playing my instrument. So yeah, there's my rant for tonight. I know you can't see how hideous it is, but it really is, trust me. So for any of my friends that are gonna be band directors or whatever, consult with any female about what the females in your ensembles have to wear. Abby, out. Dun da da da, I look like shit. Oh. So, right now it is Thursday night. Tomorrow turned into a busy day. So I'm not gonna have time to film tomorrow, so I weighed in today and I took some measurements, and yeah. I don't feel the greatest about this week's video. I think I definitely wanna try to change things up for next week and have more of like a theme to each weekly vlog. But I'm just gonna give you my stats that I had today because I'm not gonna have time to film tomorrow and edit tomorrow and all that jazz. So here are my results for this week, and then we'll talk about this week. So this week I lost 0.8 pounds and 0.2% body fat. So not the best week. I mean, I didn't gain, so that's good. This week I had my period, so it might be a lot of water, and that's kind of what I was feeling, so I took my measurements this week also. Of course it can't all be about the scale, but I was just curious. For my measurements, in my stomach I lost 1 inch, my waist I lost 1 inch, my butt I lost ½ an inch, left thigh stayed the same, right thigh I lost 1 inch, which is weird because my right thigh was bigger last time than my left thigh. So now my left thigh is bigger. Around my chest, I lost another inch. I'm not gonna have any boobs left. Both of my arms stayed the same, my neck stayed the same, and yeah, that's all. Who cares about the scale? So this week sucked. I think you could tell on on Monday, I was... Do you mind, ma'am? Thanks. Monday was a pretty sucky day. Tuesday was okay. That Whole Foods stuff was so good, but I quickly realized that Ceci. She's like, no, I'm just gonna scratch the whole time you're recording. How much sodium can be in food that you buy that's pre-made? When you cook at home, you can control what goes into your food, and I like that because for me, I am super susceptible to added sodium. And just cook your food at home. See, Wednesday, did I even vlog anything on Wednesday? A symphonic band concert, and then today, again a busy day, had my lesson, had quintet, had brass choir, had to observe an ensemble, so many things. And then tomorrow I have to be at the Cleveland airport at like 8 a.m. to pick up Mary Kate. And then we're gonna go home for homecoming. Eat some unhealthy thing this weekend, but what have I said before? Live your life in moderation. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So technically I started trying to lose weight on August 23rd. That is a Tuesday. And so from August 23rd to this past Tuesday, 2 days ago, it has been 6 weeks. Fitbit is really cool. And, it creates nice charts for you and everything. So if you have a Fitbit and you don't use it to log your weight, do it. You can set it to see a time frame of like your logs and stuff. So from August 23rd to now, I have lost 16 pounds, I think. My goal going into this was to lose 10 pounds a month. Evenly, it would be 2.5 pounds a week, which is totally fine. 6 weeks, 16 pounds, I am so on track with that goal. I just weighed in for my first round of this Transformer diet bet that I'm in, which if you don't know what diet bet is, it's this awesome app slash website thingy, and there's all different kinds of weight loss challenges going on. There's like a couple kinds. There's a Transformer, which takes place over like 6 months, and it gives you a goal percentage body weight to lose each month. So you have to weigh in each month, each round, and if you do that, then you get your money back for that round. If you lose the amount that you're supposed to, you will always get your money back. But then it just comes down to, did other people that are playing also lose their weight? If they didn't, then they don't get their money back, so then you split the pot for that round. It's just really cool. I would definitely suggest checking out Diet Bet. There are always games starting all the time. I'm really hoping after I see everyone this weekend, and my gram and my aunt and my sister and all my friends at IUP and Mary Kate, that I just feel like recharged and more motivated next week. I'm making smaller goals for next week so that I can accomplish them. I want to get into the gym and have 2 really good workouts twice next week. This week I've been active. I've hit steps every day. I've had active minutes every day just from moving around the building, up and down stairs, across campus, stuff like that. But I really want to get into the gym, get some HIIT in and some weight machines. If you have stuck with me this long, thank you very much. Please hit the subscribe button below, and yeah, if you're out there on a journey, I hope everything is going well with you. Please leave me a comment and we can cheer each other on. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.